This presentation was prepared primarily to give basic information regarding the planning considerations for the design of residential building. First, let me tell you a few things about construction statistics from approved building permits. As you can see in this bar graph, no, residential had the highest number of constructions. Majority of the residential constructions were single-type houses. At ito ay obvious naman kasi nga ang tirahan ay isa sa mga physiological needs for human survival. So basically, kapag napanood niyo ang video ito, magkakaroon kayo ng konting idea sa tamang pagdidisenyo ng bahay. I believe that it would also serve as a starting point to help those who cannot afford to hire a professional to design and build their houses, lalo na yung mga bungalow na less than 100 square meters lang ang property. So, deserve naman natin lahat na magkaroon ng functional na bahay. Just don't forget to secure your building permit prior to the actual start of the construction work. So, let's proceed to the master plan and planning considerations. A master plan is defined as a visual presentation of conceptual ideas supported by mathematical calculations aimed at giving convenience and comfort to the occupants, or ito rin yung mas kilala sa tawag na plano. So, if you were planning to construct a house, dapat may plano ka para hindi ka maligaw during construction phase. Planning considerations include distribution, circulation, lights and ventilation, sizes, areas and shape, orientation, zone laws, height, electrical facilities, location of doors and windows, and superstitions. Distribution refers to the placement, location, and arrangement of each room unit in relation with each other as to function and coordination. Isang magandang halimbawa nito ay ang ugnayan ng kitchen at dining, which primarily requires accessibility on food servicing. These area units are interrelated at hindi dapat malayo sa isa't isa. Circulations, like roads and highways with traffic problems, traffic is also present inside the building that must be considered in planning. As you can see in this floor plan, this house has an excellent circulation and distribution. Kasi kapag baba ng sasakyan mula sa garage, may entrance door agad papasok ng bahay because they are also interrelated. At kitang-kita rin na sa planong ito, accessible ang way papuntang dining, bedroom, kitchen, toilet, and bath. At kung may bisita man, syempre sa living area natin sila unang ina-accommodate, so hindi nakokompromiso yung privacy ng bedroom at ng kitchen. Lights and ventilations. Sa pagkuha ng building permit, isa sa mga unang chine-check ng building official sa plano ay yung setback. Ano nga ba yung setback? Ano ang purpose nito at paano ito kinocompute? The setback is the horizontal distance measured from exterior face of the building wall to the property line. It is actually required under section 801 of PD 1096 or the National Building Code of the Philippines for the sole purpose of providing the building's natural lights and ventilation. Akala kasi ng iba pwede nilang gawin ano man ang gustuhin nila kasi property nila. Mali. Because property owners is not permitted to build all the way to the property line as there are prescribed limits for natural lights and ventilations. The setback is computed based on the LGU ordinances, height of the building, size and location of the property. Sizes, areas, and shape. All rooms are intended for human use and should be planned according to human scale. Section 806 of the National Building Code on size and dimension of room provides that the minimum size of rooms and their least horizontal dimension shall be as follows. Rooms for human habitation shall be 6 square meters with a least dimension of 2 meters. So the other side could be 3 meters. Kitchen shall be 3 square meters with a least dimension of 1.5 meters. So the other side could be 2 meters. Toilet and bath shall be 1.2 square meters with a least dimension of 90 centimeters. So the other side could be 1.33 meters. Least dimension lang ito, ibig sabihin, pwedeng lumaki, wag lang liliit. Lalo na yung mga least dimension niya. Orientation refers to the position and direction of the sunrise and sunset. Actually, hindi naman talaga sumisikat o lumulubog ang araw because the sun stays in its position at the center of our solar system. But the sun appears to rise and set because of Earth's rotation on its axis, di ba? So, anyway, di ba natutulog tayo sa hapon o sa tanghali? So, the bedroom should not be oriented facing the afternoon sun, no? While the kitchen, the bathroom, and the laundry is better oriented west for sunlight kills many type of bacteria. Zoning laws. The zoning ordinance should be consulted first before deciding on the final site of the house or building. Alam naman natin na bawat city or municipality ay may kanya-kanyang commercial, residential, industrial zone, recreation, cemetery. So you might be constructing your residential house on a commercial zone. Height. Habitable rooms with natural ventilation shall have a ceiling height not less than 2.7 from the finished floor line. Electrical and mechanical facilities. A satisfactory electrical layout and installation is when you avail of its services without the need of an extension cord. No? And the ideal switch is installed 1.4 meters from the finished floor line at dapat ito ay malapit sa pintuan ng bawat silid. No? So, while the convenience outlet is ideally installed 0.3 meters from the finished floor line. Location of doors and windows serve as a connecting link between exterior and interior portion of the building. Ito rin ay isang mabisang paraan ng paglabas ng bahay kapag binagaganap na sunog. So dapat dalawa o higit pa ang pintuan ng ating bahay, no? So the highest opening of doors and windows should ideally be situated 2.1 meters from the finished floor line, no? While the windows are about 90 centimeters from the finished floor line. So dapat pantay sila para maganda yung tingnan yung architectural design. Superstition. I believe that certain things will bring good or bad luck. May mga naniniwala na ang kanilang tagumpay sa buhay ay nakasalalay rin sa swerte na dala ng kanilang mga pamahiin. Isang magandang halimbawa nito ay yung feng shui. In feng shui, it is believed that the number of steps in a stair should not be divisible by 3. Ano ba kapag sinabi ang number ay divisible by 3? Ito yung mga numbers na eksaktong na-divide sa 3 kagaya ng 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, at 21. So bakit nga ba ayaw nila? Pag-aralan natin. Dito papasok yung tinatawag na oro, plata, at mata. Starting with the first landing, let's count the step of stair using the word oro, plata, mata. Take note that the last step should be the upper finished floor. So let's proceed. Oro, plata, mata. Oro, plata, mata. Oro, plata, mata. Oro, plata. Take note that the perfect last step should be oro kasi gold siya, no? Ending up plata is not too bad kasi silver naman siya. Pero wag kayong magtatapos sa mata kasi death nga daw yun, no? So, I just want to share that sometimes property owners superseded the design of the professional because they don't want and they are not familiar with the minimum standards prescribed by the National Building Codes of the Philippines. So, dapat kailangan din natin silang i-guide para kahit paano magkaroon sila ng economical at functional na bahay. So, that's it, no? See you on my next video. Thank you.